Okay.
Goodbye, Bones.
What the fuck? Alright. Anyways, Castle Crasher! Yo! Thank you for the sub. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. You too, Crocs. Thank you so much for sticking around for 3 whole fucking years, dude. Good to see ya. Is Sakoto working today? No. Her arm is still busted. If something bad happens,
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go lay down. I'm like, my eyes are closed.
can't do much about it. That being said, I mean, frankly, she hasn't really stopped working. And that's just mostly because people keep doing weird shit around her, and she's just like, all right, well, I guess I gotta report this to security, because that's the responsible thing to do.
Also, is Hansky even still here? Because I was trying to find him down there.
He's here.
No, he is. Where the
He can be elusive sometimes.
He's busy running in the lobby.
Well, I was
It's not being elusive.
looking around the personal mirror too, and I couldn't find this dude.
Well, why don't you, you know, put the mirror away and go to our roleplay, you know? All right. All right, we're gonna get started here in just a moment. Is Sakoto working today? No. Crafting in Final Fantasy 14? Hell yeah, are you doing the cosmic exploration? Yeah, exactly, Jian. Ah. Thank you, Pyro. I'm assuming that was you, since you asked. You have to readjust some audio levels.
Oh shit. I mean, maybe you want to look at me, but don't look at me.
Ma'am, put some fucking clothes on! Fuck.
Sorry, I'm sort of
Ugh.
Okay, you can look at me now.
Okay, you're gonna get cold.
I'm sorry.
Can't believe
I
it.
forgot.
You forget you're the one in VR. You ready for tomorrow?
I am available tomorrow for what?
It's Eden in the evening.
Oh, for me, Eden is like Monday. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Fair
yeah,
enough.
Yeah, basically yes. Yeah, if somebody
You
says
are
tomorrow, I feel like
cursed.
it's not the same day.
Your crime
I
is.
live in the future.
Yeah, you live in the future.
future.
Yeah,
I live in
your
the future.
curse
I'm
is
so
being
sorry.
trapped in the future, aka Germany.
I'm so sorry that stuff releases for me earlier than for you guys.
Yeah.
It's not even true.
Global release times.
I'm just kidding. We already have flying cars over here.
What the fuck?
We just don't.
So wait, that means we're getting flying cards too? Oh wait, no, never mind. We'd have to import them.
In a couple years. In a couple years. Yeah. Sorry.
We'd have to import them and then we get taxed, so none of us are getting them.
Flying cars.
Oh, totally, yeah.
But yeah.
What is it, like BMW and Audi?
So I get abducted into Reinhold, taken into custody by somebody.
Yes. They're military members that are implants from the princesses. Or the people the Carbillos made that agreement with. So basically, they're swooping in to take care of their part of the agreement, so they don't owe Gregory anything.
Oh. Okay,
Even if Victor's already there.
I'm just assuming they're gonna tell me where I start off. Like
I'm assuming
Yeah.
so. Lulu was not particularly available. He's apparently been sick
Oh.
the past couple of days. So that's why responses haven't been forthcoming. Oh, before I run in though, hold on.
I have something cool to show.
Oh, hold on.
I load it.
Dark elf waifu?
Yes, a drow.
Dark elves.
I'm
Woman.
hoping this works. Watch this. Okay.
What am
I'm
I?
gonna use Mort's new whisper
Watching?
mod.
Oh, the whisper thing. Yeah.
The what mod?
But we can't hear you. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then when you get
But Ash,
close.
if I may, may I come to your ear real quick?
All right, I'm gonna turn it back on.
I hear some whisper, but I didn't. There was not comprehensible words like thing. Were you even saying something?
Yeah, I was saying something.
I heard like. You whisper. I can't hear. I can literally not hear what you're saying to me.
Oh man, it's not working right.
I just hear.
This world already has a bit of a reduced voice range, so it's kind of like it could very well be too
what
small.
Is this character?
This is another character for Eden that I'm gonna be playing for somebody, APC character for Skullmancer.
I don't know yet.
I'm playing his mother.
A lot of people are playing other people's mothers.
I assumed it was like.
It seems to be a trend, but parental figures, yeah, for the characters who do have them, it's nice. It's nice to see because a lot of the characters, there are a bunch of characters who are, you know, due to the setting, fucking orphans, but you know. Having the ones who do actually have living family members actually show up and appear is kind of nice, if you ask me.
Yeah, I like it.
Not that I'll ever experience
I
that.
think it's cute when Beth is running around with the cat mom,
Yeah, with Cat Mom.
Him for some reason.
banana cat mom.
Oh god, he's got that stink.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's called rust.
Stinky.
Breathe it in, get tetanus.
Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want your stench.
I think it's just you, Ash. I think I can't work. It works
Oh
on
shit.
Oh, that's gonna affect
I've
your
got
mask.
so much rust.
Is your mask made out of metal?
No, it's like composites.
But it has like light. Oh, it's like plastic.
So then a fucking bitch and had rust in the eye before. That fucking shit sucks.
Yeah.
I think I have rusty parts. I could rust my zip off my jacket.
See, he hits me with that, and then I hit him with a. Get freezer burn. All right. Anyways, I'm hitting it. Ow! What the fuck? That is a big fucking sword.
Restorative head patch.
It is a dagger for me.
Compensating my. Oh wait, never mind.
It's
Stab you in your weird glowing belly button eye.
oh, fuck the lag. What the fuck? What's that?
I don't know.
But that was some voodoo magic. But yeah, like in hand comparisons with how big my hand is, this is a dagger size. So just.
No, yours is still bigger comparatively. Yours is still bigger comparatively. It's okay, buddy. You win. You win. Yours is bigger.
I want you to know this. This is the normal size in game, and this is listed as a dagger.
That sounds about right for Destiny, yeah.
Oh, this is Destiny.
Oh, what is this? What is this then? This looks like a Destiny character.
So, I'm actually a sapling sprite.
A what?
Sapling sprite.
I don't know what that is.
These, you know the Lost Acres, like chime.
Oh! Okay, I see. The funky
because
spirit.
yeah, so he's a sapling sprite, but he's a sapling sprite from the below, like the Darklands. Because all the Darklands look like hive. He grew up only around that, so he looks like a hive because of that. But he's a corpse flower. That's why he's got like undulating parts, constantly giving off a bad stench.
He's got that
Kind of
stank.
made him. Yeah, you can smell him before you see him, very quickly. It's like,
I'm gonna go in and just go. I'm just gonna slowly inch my way over there by walking back and forth.
Play space, because
No. I walk back and forth. You know?
Awkward as fuck. You look like you're.
Oh, it is.
Like,
It is. It is awkward as fuck. Because I'm basically trying to walk in a straight line, you know, like back and then flip back
I know someone
and then
made
flip
a,
back.
what was it called? Someone made a key, not a key, a macro that you can use that literally just auto turns you as you are actually turning.
Yeah, yeah.
For people who do that,
Yeah, yeah.
I know there's something like that.
I know a lot of people used to use OBR advanced settings, but I don't know what people use these days because I don't do that. I don't really feel a need to move it that much in my play space.
I think it's literally just like an online plugin that people are using.
Yeah, sounds about right. Anyways.
Yeah.
Excuse. Yeah. Oh.
Oh man, the car's already closed.
Don't go this way.
Are they here again? Oh my gosh.
She's just in the corner.
Get it.
I just trying to get me to get her a Komodo dragon.
How are you feeling?
Look about that bit of a headache. I'm alright. What is... With her back again?
Honestly, it's just really confusing thing.
Looks like they might be irregular now. Apparently they wanted to get in the
Drip and drown. So they wanted a dress repaired from fire damage.
And they've already tried a bunch of mammals, and that didn't work. So they're like, oh, okay, what?
Wonder how that happened. I wouldn't.
And they're like, okay, well, let's get like reptiles. So that, like human like bones. They came to the Komodo dragon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Can I help you?
like okay, no! Either, if it works, either
Okay.
they'll
Then
really taste
go wherever you're going and stop yelling.
Why? Okay, well, if we turn their tongues
Because I already have a
trying to have
headache
a
and I don't need your yelling.
It's okay. We're just having a private conversation here. We'd like some privacy, please.
Why?
Because it's the polite thing to do, and I'm asking you nicely.
maybe like a penguin tongue, and we discover that those are like terrifying.
No!
Please, drunk monkey. Please.
Very well. Come this way.
I did not expect them literally to like look at half.
Good to see you doing a bit better, I guess.
Feeling a little better. I'm just not as much. Side has stopped cramping.
Yes,
So that's
good.
Hansky and Aiden know about her. We're just kind of keeping an eye on her.
we could just approach them. What are they going to do? Start a fight in the middle of a street. They've already caused trouble in one place.
I'm just worried about the psionics part of it. Last week, Hansky was in a conversation with him.
Yeah.
He felt her tickle in his fucking brain.
Yeah. Which I'm not pleased about. He needs to keep her head to herself.
I agree. I absolutely agree. Doesn't mean she's gonna.
Look, I don't know what she can do. If it's mind control, if it's mind reading, if it's whatever. But
I don't know.
if it's any consideration, I'd rather you not approach her. That's just me personally being worried for a friend.
Give me a sec.
You know, kind of.
What if we both approach her?
State she left you in.
Most likely. See, like the big, massive inflatable one that, like, literally was sailed across, well, was let go into the ocean, and there was like a journey of it.
We can both approach.
And then it was found deflated.
Yeah.
It was so sad. I was so upset. I was like, why?
What do you want to say? Like,
Why are you here?
It's pretty obvious.
Go somewhere else?
Semi-public street.
Yeah.
We can't kick her out. She hasn't done anything wrong. We've been
Technically,
waiting
she used her powers on someone.
It's not something that we can.
And last I checked, they were known criminals elsewhere, wanted.
Okay, there's plenty of wanted criminals walking the street right now. We don't kick them out because, you know.
At the very least, warning them.
Ground and
Keep
all.
themselves to themselves. I'm not going to kick them out. I know I don't have
If
them.
we,
I know.
no, I was gonna say something else. If we do that, that raises their guard, makes them less likely to fuck up.
Oh, yes.
Good. I don't want them causing trouble around here.
But I feel like we do, because then we have a legitimate excuse to say go.
I would rather them be on guard and not acting out.
But then also we might not be able to get any information out of them. If they think they're safe here, then, you know.
If they act
Also
safe, then they're more
security.
likely to lower their guard around us if we're friendly. I mean, what do you think I do with McKay all the time? Eat that man.
Okay.
He's... You've seen what he does. You know how he's hurt me.
Yeah, I definitely do. It's alright. Wanna go talk to her?
Wouldn't hurt, I suppose. It's working now. I don't know. You can ask the third party.
Trunk Monkey went to go aim a gun at my daughter, and I handled it. He's gonna come
You
back. in a
handled
couple
it?
minutes, probably. Yeah.
Is it? Okay. Sounds good.
He's gone.
Thanks.
Thank you.
They have to. No. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not.
I love taking advices.
Yeah, it's closed. Sorry. No bartenders on duty.
Hey.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. Sorry.
You'll pay, random teal shirt. You'll pay.
What the fuck? It's blue. This shit is blue. This is blue. This is blue. God damn it! Don't fucking get the.
Sir, please step back.
It's the lighting.
You might be right, soldier. I'm sorry. My fault. My fault. I don't know colors. I'm not an artist. Except of war.
Today's not the day. Go that way, please. Oh, that's kindly once.
Damn.
I just ordered them. I'm not even
Put it away. Put it down. Put it away. Put it away now.
You can shoot him, yeah.
You could. Or I could.
I'll
I
just
can do
push
it.
you out. Do you want that? Yeah, you. Put the fucking knife down. No weapons.
No, little guy.
No.
We don't do that.
If you fight me, I'm just gonna kick you out into the fucking garden district. Let them deal with you. No, you're not gonna fight anyone. Unless in the gym. You wanna fight people, go to the gym.
Shoot him.
I'm not just gonna fucking shoot him.
He'll just come back. He'll be fine.
Hey, that's no excuse. I come back too, you know. I don't want to get shot.
Yeah, and if he keeps trying, he'll be banned permanently. Today's not the day.
Don't be mean, you.
That's what I'm talking
I
paid them, and then they give it to you, and then I took it. So you have it. Yeah, so I have them. Just walk in, idiot.
It's closed.
That's closed.
Unless
Fuck.
we're-
Closed though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god, excuse me.
White shirt with a collar. Right here. Hold up a button. Whenever you're ready, take the shot.
That's a black shirt.
It's a black. No, the white coat.
So
White coat.
Yeah, you
black tank top.
said a white shirt.
are you
Snake
killing
bite
me?
piercings. Kind of a fuckboy. Take the shot, sir. Take the shot.
All right.
I mean,
No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking
It was
with you.
nice knowing you, Ray. Hey,
Yeah, his name is Ray. His name is Ray.
Yeah, that guy you told. That guy you told just now to not take a knife out is leaving a knife around.
Before I die, lovely to
So I
meet
thought
you.
I should let you know.
Pleasure, Ray. I'm Caliban.
Well, he broke his
I'm a
arm.
huge fan, by the way.
That's
I've read
it.
all your books.
Edenson, if you would.
I've seen all of the like fashion posters.
He's like walked right up to Magpie and was like waving the knife at me.
And I was gonna actually
I've seen.
Trying to
I've
get
seen
kicked
all your
out?
reports, real detailed stuff in the company.
No, he's trying to get
I gotta
shot.
say, you're a real legend.
Why?
And an inspiration.
Crazy.
I hope to work to the same level and degree as you, sir.
Kill him and he comes back.
Don't tell the CC.
Not like that.
Okay.
I'll keep my lips, my robot lips, my metal lips shut, just for you.
He's fine.
Because
You have lips.
He'll come back.
it's under the sauce.
He's genuinely harmless.
Why is he keep pulling a knife out?
It's under the sauce.
Good to know.
We're gonna be training like this forever, buddy. I got an infinite life, you know that, right? Oh yeah.
I
We're
can
stuck in
last
this
a long
gratuitous
time.
handshake.
I would probably need to eat.
My man.
Well,
I'm gonna follow you around like a lost puppy after this, you
Yeah.
know that, right?
I mean,
This interaction is
Yeah.
around us and fade
We might need to talk because situation has arisen that might have to have a discussion with Yansky.
best friends.
okay. Oh, what? Is this something we should discuss in the street, or is this...
We'll just go to the back of the bar real quick.
Oh, God, this...
Lead the way.
Died.
Hello.
Excuse.
If he does anything strange, let me know.
I might just be a stranger
Come on.
all of a sudden. Act a fool.
See what this is about.
So, effectively, Toronto just blew himself up.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it singes the hair and everything, but he's still walking and stuff. But yeah, no, this is gonna be kind of a what the fuck do we do kind of moment when somebody brings in outside shit like Toronto because he was working on a LF chemical that blew up in his hands out in the open in the garage. And the question
Is anybody else
is,
hurt?
luckily no. But he almost blew it up again.
Just now? Twice?
About 10-15 minutes ago. They somehow diffused it from it going off again. But yeah. So the issue is now, knowing Toronto, what's the plan of action for when we tell them, hey, don't do this shit here, if they do it again?
What did he have to say for himself?
He said that you won't do it again. That'll be safe or whatever, but it's Toronto. As much as I, like, genuinely care for him, like, love him like a brother, I don't trust him with that.
My concern is that he's going to get someone else hurt, and if he's doing it in the garage, if his brother's not at school, he's in that room, in their house.
Yeah. As well as there was like 10 other people in the room.
There were other people in the room when this went off?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So he gave it to Cupcake to put it away in a secure location away from here. So that's good.
Right. Needs to be spoken to, preferably by Hamsuki-san. At this point, he has made so many of these kinds of mistakes. I have nothing left to say to him.
Yeah, that's why I don't know what to do now, because it's...
Bring it up with Hamsuki-san. Have
trying,
you
he's
seen him?
not here.
No, I
Not
see.
lately.
Right. As for the other situation, over in the street, those people that were here last week.
Yeah, they're back. At least one of them's back. I don't know if the other one is here.
Aiden-san and myself are intending on speaking with him, giving them a bit of a warning for using powers on Hamsuki. It's not acceptable, but we're going to try to be friendly as best we can, despite, you know, our previous conflict. If they cause trouble here, then, well, they'll be treated like anyone else.
Good. That sounds good.
Trying to put out any, how you say, fire before it happens. Hope you are doing better, by the way. No, you were saying you were very badly injured a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Just actually this week, just getting my...
You seem like you're
strength
doing
fully
better.
back. Yeah, well, it's...
A little hard to tell with all that stuff on you.
Yeah.
You
the
heard
big
anything from Ubson lately? They doing alright?
No, I have no idea. I am off on my own at this point. Yeah. there's just a lot going on.
Alright.
Especially with.
You see, Hamski-san, feel free to bring that up with him. Let him know that I am in agreement that something needs to be said to him. He needs to be more careful when there are guests here, and especially when there are other people living nearby. He could seriously endanger the lives of many people, messing around with dangerous corporate materials like that.
Exactly. And we also kind of realized we don't really have much of a. How do we, like, I guess, not regulation, what's the word, how we handle when it's staff.
I've always brought this up to Hamski-san, but it rarely ever seems to change anything, but I don't know. I don't know what to do in that situation.
Exactly. That's why I wanted to talk to him, but yeah, he's off somewhere. Last I saw him, he got pulled away because of Butch, apparently. Yeah, there's a lot of weird people.
Butch?
Yeah, no, earlier.
Something wrong with the Butch song too?
Well, not really Butch himself, but the people that are like showing up around him. Like, there's Jason, Michael Myers now.
What? I don't know who these people are.
A horror movie, like characters, like, but they were.
Oh, people all dressing up and acting weird.
Well, no, they were fighting Butch and Jin and completely demolishing them.
Oh. Maybe they should pick less fights with people.
Yeah. As well as someone who looked like something from like a TV show. Like all these cosplayers are like surrounding him, and Bush is upset at Hamsky for some reason about it and pulled him away.
He's upset with Hamski-san for people following him here?
You see the logic? Or the lack thereof?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it is lacking in sense, but... Yeah. Right, well, I'm going to go find... Andere-san, try to go talk to that person. I don't know, who knows, maybe they're just...
Shillock.
I don't know.
All I know is apparently they're looking for Sonichi, so...
Yeah. Well, not interested.
Yeah.
Good morning, Sakoto. Oh.
Why?
Hey.
I'm fine. Doing better than I was.
Yeah, no kidding. What happened to you?
I got into a fight, that's all.
See that. When?
A couple of weeks ago. About to go talk with the person anyway.
I see.
It is if I can find Andere soon. Good to see you though. You remember Andrew? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I've seen him today, but I'll keep an eye out. In case you don't run into him first.
Sorry?
You sure you're good?
Yeah, just... stuck in my head for the moment, that's all.
Okay. No, that's fine. If I see Andrew, I'll let you know.
Well, was about to call him. Hi.
I need some breakfast, so I will see you in a bit.
Bar is closed.
Okay, well.
You're still damaged.
Yes, I will continue to be damaged.
Is your healing factor broken?
No. No, it's doing it. I'm slowly healing. Feeling better than I was.
Maybe you should eat some food.
I have been eating. Probably more than I should.
Weird.
I have too much time on my hands now.
Not working?
Not while I am injured.
Hello, hello. Also,
Man.
hello,
Kinda
Miss
get what that's
Sakoto.
like.
Hiya.
Are you doing good?
Pretty alright. I'm trying to go for Enderison. Need him for something.
Oh, is someone causing you trouble?
Not presently, though. I need to have a conversation with them.
Oh, like, wait, who?
Young woman. We need to have a talk to clear things up. That's all.
Oh, okie dokie.
Enderison, where have you gone off to?
I'll be there in a second.
Door is closed.
Sadly. I know, right?
Sorry.
Indeed. No, it's fine, it's fine. I didn't see the sign.
Frankly, I'd like a breakfast more than a drink, but yeah, well.
That reminds me, where is... Oh no. Come on, take it. Yoro-san is going to be very upset.
Why? What's wrong?
Plank of wood we usually keep here. We put it over the entrance. People get the idea now. Most people don't look for the sign, even though it glows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yoro-san calls it the God Killer. He used it to fight off a bunch of zombies once, swinging it around.
Well, I suppose you can take what you can get. It's gone now, though. That's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine anything related to a building material around here would be in high demand.
I guess? I don't know.
Sorry, can't help but be curious. What did you fight to have you end up like this?
A young woman.
Fair enough.
I had her and then she pulled a knife.
Too much and... Oh. You only ended up with some bruises. I suppose that's probably for the best.
Oh no,
Is there
I ended up with some
intense
holes.
then? Knives are nasty.
The leg
business.
was worse. Difficult to walk for a couple of days. Well, more like a couple of weeks.
Suppose I probably shouldn't ask what goes on a job, but...
It was entirely illegal. We were working with the police.
Huh. No shit.
Or you get any ideas about me?
I'm
Be careful.
going after a gang or something like that?
I guess they're kind of like a gang. I don't know. I don't know how they see themselves. They were robbing a bank, and they took a bunch of hostages. They were empowered people. They hurt a couple of the officers, so they called for help.
Oh, okay.
I see. Yeah, that is serious business.
I think I sat on someone.
Yeah, well, especially when one of them is a scion and they happen to be here.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody make it out okay? Otherwise?
Oh God. Damn, girl.
Damn, my bad.
Think so, yeah.
Okay.
My bad.
And besides, as far as like, not assuming anything of you, but every interaction I've ever had has been positive. You seem like a good person, so.
I'm glad I give off such a feeling. Jenny! Never mind. Oh, was saying goodbye. I thought you were on your way out. You look like you were sliding that way.
I'm not a criminal.
Oh, of course. It's currently closed, though perhaps Miss Allie can help you.
Mister, I'll just throw it through the window.
Please don't.
How'd you get the ball?
I don't think they're gonna be too pleased that there's a broken. Oh.
Okay,
It
now,
was a gift
bro.
from a dear friend. Red hair and
Moment.
Let the Jack is.
Oh, it was the liable.
Where is he?
Fascinating. The only people I
Every
don't
time I
see
leave
wear
this place
glasses
and come
like
back,
that
I'm
was a
always
mole.
surprised.
Damn. Did he leave?
Don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. My fucking window's out.
Oh. I ain't gonna add charm. Make sure you don't
It's like a... The car? Can't tell from here. Blurry.
Kinda looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gentle.
I need to go down the street, so I'm going to try and beat it.
Man.
Almost everyone, like big, tall, black, glowing, and green that walked by earlier.
Hello.
No.
Yeah, I think they're. I guess.
Oh, so the hives.
Hey, Bucky.
There is a person who apparently fell down a flight of stairs and died in front of the ribbon ship.
Okay. I'll get right on that, thank you. Hi. You seen Anderson?
Fucking must have landed head first at the bottom
Oh,
of the stairs.
there's a car coming. You need to get out of the way, please.
Oh, you seen Hamsky anywhere?
I need you to step out of the street and then we can talk. Who the fuck repaved the road?
I haven't seen Andrew since you two were talking.
Did you see where that young woman went?
Which one?
The one that was sitting in the corner behind you.
I didn't even see them. Sorry.
Looking.
What's going on?
Sorry?
Something happening?
I'm going to attempt to talk to them, though Anderson was going to join me in doing this, so, you know, I was worried.
Hi.
Hi. There you are. See them. Stabbed me. Have to be fine. Maybe. We'll see.
If you can't hang, Andrew, do you want you come along to at least be someone else to watch.
You want to be nearby? Just don't get too close. He's...
Understand. Oh, that one. What is it?
Yeah. Did something to my head.
Oh.
It was hard to keep focused, though the others seem to be suffering more. Just try not to get too close, okay?
I'll keep it nearby, casual.
People can have hidden. People can have their own reason. And many people might even not.
Hi. Hi.
Man, I'd love to see what we're
There's a body and that guy won't let anyone touch it.
Come on, some last decency, even if he was a corpo. Who the fuck is him?
I know, I told like 4 people.
You'll be in the morgue soon enough.
How did he die? Did you see?
He fell down the stairs and broke his neck.
Himself?
What? I heard
He fell down the flight of stairs. I found his body. I was the one that brought his ass up here.
Congratulations. We need to get rid of
Do you see any like security fucking detail anywhere?
So what's this I've been hearing about you? Following one of my friends and stalking them.
In front of the
From
ribbon,
what some people have informed me. No, not quite good of you to be doing that.
I don't know what to do about this situation.
We'll just get everyone out. Yeah. Okay, everyone. If you're not staff, if you could back away.
I'll take your word on
At least from the curb.
Well, if it was true, personally, I'd be
Excuse me, I'm gonna ask you to, if you could leave from the curb, back away from the body. Okay, so were you,
Ma'am,
did
if
you
you would
see
please
exactly what happened?
Either go either way down the street.
Blood that was coming from the stairs.
Excuse me.
So you're thinking that...
You would all please keep moving.
Yeah, if you're not staff here, I'm gonna ask you to please...
Please, move along. Ma'am, please. You would move along.
The mega building.
Wait, why it was a mega building stairway?
Huh.
I figured it was
Maybe
like
fell down some stairs. Down those stairs and around that corner is part of the mega building, yeah. Wait, did you see the blood at the top of the
Right.
stairs?
Butch Song, can you please take you and your staff back up to the gym?
I'm the only one that's staff down here.
Yeah, I know. No. What about her? I thought she was working for you now or something.
No.
All right.
They are not under me.
He has credentials.
Oh.
Someone else can come down and pick him up.
Please, if you were in the gym before, please go back up to the gym at once. We're solving the situation. Go up there.
Do you want to deal with this dead body or?
Look, I have to clear the scene.
Excuse me, sir. Would you please go the other way?
Over there.
Yes, please. Excuse me.
Somebody been killed?
Yes, but I need you to just go
Just
away for a little
nobody
bit.
is coming through here right now.
No,
Yes, on the other street.
Come on.
Okay, is it gone? I guess it's gone, eh? Okay.
All right. Excuse me, can we please not have more people coming through here? Please.
Sakoto, it's fine. It's dealt with everything. It's inside. It's okay.
Have they? All right. What about this individual?
Yeah, they're just there. The body that used to be there is inside. Lorelai's dealing with it.
All right.
Base is closed. You shouldn't be trying to get inside. You know. Can't be that fucking nosy, can you?
Sorry, don't want to step on you.
Yeah. You feeling well? Like your nose is...
Someone tried to sneak inside. Who's trying?
I know, you guys are chilling around the front doors if you want to get inside. It says closed on the door.
I've just been run over by a car. I've got lots of painkillers.
Oh dear. Yeah. I think I have some on me.
Only morphine can help.
Only morphine?
Yeah,
Okay, that's
a fairly large amount.
That's a little sus, isn't it?
It's not sus. I used to have a prescription, but it was taken away from me under violent duress.
Prescription morphine?
I had a prescription for morphine. It got taken away under violent duress.
Well, with all due respect, I would ask for you to chill outside until a medical personnel comes back out and is dealing with a dead body at the moment.
I'm more important than that.
Yeah, you're definitely not. No offense, you're not. Nice try. Yeah. Wait patiently.
I'm never going to be able to get this taken care of at this rate. Not even supposed to be working right now. Having to take charge of things.
What are you doing?
Sounds like it's something.
They've moved it already.
Why is she like this?
Because she eats people.
Oh, for fuck's sake, woman!
Okay, which stairway was it, if you don't mind?
I'm used to this by
What?
now.
You know, I'm totally used to this by now.
She eats corpses.
Pardon me, gold car coming through.
Now you won't find your corpse. See what happened?
See?
What a gruesome... Anyway, wait, there's another situation.
Alright, just move along, everyone. Jeez.
Well, sorry about that.
You owe me a corpse.
I don't owe you nothing.
I'm gonna tell people to fuck off if they try to come up to you with security problems.
Maybe.
Straight on my ass.
Oh, the turns of yeah! Oh yeah! Awesome! Get it! Oh, he's down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he beat down.
Ohio.
Oh, I saw when she was fighting with Vox.
Oh.
Fucking pile dropped and was stuck in the ground.
Awesome. Oh, I blew that up. There's footage of it.
Oh.
That was a big one.
Maybe.
Excuse me. Ma'am, you and I need to have a talk. Preferably peacefully.
Wherever you wish.
At least away from all the noise and the place of rest. I am not going to question why you were there and why you and your companions were robbing that bank. I am not going to try to have you arrested here, nor am I going to try to start trouble with you. Although there is one thing...
Subject as well.
There is only one thing I will ask of you while you are here. Do not use your powers on anyone like that again while you are here.
Mr. Hamsky has already given me the one.
Well, now you are receiving a second one from me. I will treat you like any other guest here. I do not want trouble from you.
I am
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Hmm. Regardless of our past violence, I would much rather try to start things over. And so for that. Hello. My name is Sakoto. I apologize for our fighting. But given the circumstances, we were...
You were doing your job. I do not blame you for that.
Yes. Do you have a name?
Issue fixed.
Truthfully, I didn't catch it. In between the blood loss and everything else, it was hard to hear you.
Things were going very escalated. A lot of fire as well. I believe me and you both need to have a more private conversation.
How would you like to conduct that conversation? You're anything like I think you might be. There's an easy way.
Like I said, I am
Well,
not here to cause
hello, sir. Can I help you?
Wait, dear. Can you give us some privacy, please?
Understood. I just came to see what's going on and that. I'll catch you around. I'll be around actually because the friendo left the location.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah, my
Make
friend,
sure
he
you
left
take
me
care of those.
behind. I want to see if the bar's
I do
open.
make sure.
You're the one with the mask.
Hmm? What mask?
Never mind. Well, regardless, like I said, we can have this conversation quite simply if you wish.
There's a body of a corpse right in front of the clinic.
You are a telepath, aren't you?
I punched my wall, by the way, in that fight. My
That's
fucking
right.
knuckle hurt.
Yes, but I think it would be a little bit more suspicious if we just keep staring at each other.
That's actually
No, we're not conducting a conversation in our heads. We can find somewhere else private.
I will follow.
This way then. Mike Paisson? May we borrow a room in the inn? I need to have a bit of a private conversation.
It's my ability to track the area if you catch my meaning, so give me a moment.
You should have seen it the
We
other
can
week.
wait a moment.
They're basically doing a run back of the tournament. A lot of crazy stuff going on down at the parking garage. A lot of fighting.
It's been happening all day. Very annoying.
Ah, speak up. Hey, Red.
Taking photo.
Legs doing better.
Let's go.
feel like a bear trap ready to spring.
What kind of
Pigeons.
bird are you? Are you the type of bird that
No. Calm through this. Wow.
Apologies, I should have slowed down a bit. Anyways.
You're fine. Still a bit sluggish.
Yeah, you're fine. Just check which rooms are open. Alright, we have open rooms. Can you get their names so I can write it down? I know both yours.
She needs to know a name.
Do you require a first and last name, or do you just need one name?
First and last would be preferable.
Shire Historia.
And then, you're just having a conversation?
Yeah.
Alright, then that'll be 50 credits. You can pay me after and go for it.
Thank you.
That is room 3 upstairs. Alright, you can open the door just by hitting the panel.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ah, just make yourself comfortable.
I think I do well. Ooh.
I told her what I said I would say. No trouble here. We'll give her no trouble.
Do give me a moment, though. You will see she takes off her jacket, and you will see that there are still healing burns on her. They look like they've just been treated enough, but ooh, they look like they hurt so much. Not better to think, but I don't have something on those.
I can understand. Breaks focus.
Indeed it does. So, what can I do for you?
Well, primarily, wanted to talk. At least established that we won't attack you here, and so long as you don't cause trouble with us.
Not my intention at all. First of all,
Why are you here?
How are you all faring after the bank robbery? I do apologize of what I did to you.
Yeah, sure.
I understand.
I have been far better, but My injuries are slowly healing.
I'm glad to hear that.
Your friend, the blonde one that was here last week, she has
Yes.
suffered similarly.
She's been recovering a lot better than I have.
Hmm.
But more so, I've been keeping those injuries there for personal reasons.
Hmm. Might I ask what those reasons are?
I've heard people that are friends with Sanichi. For that, I aim to punish myself or so.
Hmm. The boy that we found in the basement was, who I can only assume was your leader.
Yuji. Yes.
Yuji. Hmm. He was in rough condition. Looked like your friends beat him quite heavily. Why?
We have no other choice.
Surely there is a choice in nearly killing someone by their injuries. And not.
It was either... I know what we did, and a lot of the crimes that we have done can never be forgiven, and we deserve very much to be in jail. And when that time
Turn
comes,
yourself
I
in.
will not resist. I cannot. Not yet.
Yeah, thought so.
Why is that?
Because if one of us are gone, Yuji will be taking in a lot more measures, a more violent, a lot worse than what you have already seen.
It's dangerous.
Very.
You hurt people to try to stop him from hurting people?
More so. But my main reason was keeping him away from Sanichi.
Hmm. You think he is looking for that boy?
No. Yuji sees him more. Well, that day he was more of a bonus. But I know that from how long I've known Sanichi, I have no idea how much he has changed, but I know after that night he would be out to get Yuji back again. And I do not want to see my friend almost die again.
He is a friend of yours.
Yes, but it could be changed from what happened that day. And I do not blame him.
I did not have long to speak with him. Our mutual injuries. What few words he got out before he went unconscious again. He seemed to know you all.
Yes, we have been training at the monastery at the same year.
This Yuji too?
He was more of a senior person. A horrible, violent track record until he was kicked out.
Big surprise there.
And so, what does he want then? Robbing a bank like that? Just wants money?
that and to show people that he is truly the strongest one ever. Then the people in the monastery said.
Robbing a bank
show
in
of
New York is
strength.
the way to do that.
He managed
If he wants to
pretty
get to
well,
where
things
he wants
considered.
to be, he needs money.
Where he wants to be. Where is that?
I can't say for certain. He keeps that kind of things to himself. I can't dig into his mind.
Well, something tells me it is probably in everyone's best interest that he never does see that. You agree?
I agree. I fully want him to be stopped, but I know that I do not have the power to do so. You saw what he did.
Made a mess of us.
For years that I've had to put up an act. Something I know I would pay for in the future. And I understood that fully. But it was all for to keep Senechi safe. And I failed.
No, I understand that. I do not think you have failed. Necessarily. He is still alive.
I fucking think she did. Got put on a fucking stretcher.
He could have been dead.
Could have been a lot less beat to shit than that.
Your other companions that were there at the bank that night, do they feel similarly about this? Just you and...
The only one I know of feels similar as I do is Brillia, the one with the fire. But she, like me, knows that we can't stop Yuji. She is afraid. As I am.
Are you sure she does? Because she really seemed to like that fight.
Admittedly, you also put up quite the fight.
Doesn't mean I didn't. That I regretted it. Like I said, why do you think I'm punishing myself for such a thing happening?
Right, yeah, because hindsight's such a bitch.
Admittedly, I do find myself a bit skeptical as well.
I do not blame you for you being skeptical. But you all are wanting to see him stopped as well. And for Zen to not be hurt more than he did that day.
I do not fully know what history lies between those two. But what little I saw of Yuji and the aftermath of what was left behind there, I can only conclude it is in everyone's best interest. Yeah.
A lot of seniors were killed that day.
What do you mean? At the monastery?
Yes. It was a weird awakening. Especially whenever you were trying to sleep.
Could you tell me more about
Some
this?
wanted him stopped. Some wanted him to stop. So we fought him. Fought Yuji. But lost. son kept getting up. He was very stubborn, as I knew he was. His arms were gone that day. Yuji took them.
Oh. I see now why he was so passionate.
Yes.
Wow.
Alright, so let's say I believe you, that you're, you know, you regret what you did and you're really remorseful about it. What are you doing right now to make amends?
Right now, trying to buy Sen time.
Doing what?
Keeping Yuji occupied. Something's coming up. There's only so much I can do. So much the other wolves can do.
What do you mean? What is coming up?
He has something in plans. I don't know for sure. He has not said yet.
Perhaps something can be done to at least try to stop more innocent people from getting involved. Last time, all those hostages. Those people were innocent.
I wasn't able to do anything for them. I've tried. Nothing can replace the lives that have been lost. I deserve to be in prison for a long time for what has happened. If I can make amends, if there's some way I can, I would. I'm lost.
Perhaps you can. And perhaps that might build some trust between the three of us.
I got one idea. I have a number you can call. Not my number, but a number that I have access to. As soon as you know what Yuji's gonna do, you call that number. Or you text it, or whatever. You message it. Then I'll get the information. I'll relay it to everyone. And we can start building a relationship from there.
Just don't get caught.
That's what I've been doing all these years. But are you sure about this?
Damn straight.
I can't stop Yuji from going after you again.
No.
If he sees y'all again.
But maybe next time you feel arm around your neck, don't stab the person attached to it.
I had to put up an act, and I am deeply sorry for that.
No, I get it.
If he was
You were probably as scared as we were.
I've been trying to work for.
I'm not going to
I haven't for years.
blame you for, well, defending yourself given the situation, but I had no intention of killing you. At least, not in the moment.
I had no intention intentions of killing anyone.
Hmm. That's why you're on?
That and I was on fire.
Sorry about that, for what it's worth.
I deserved it.
Say fire cleanses.
In a way, but there's still so much still going. If you do give me this number, and you are sure about doing this, then I can do what I can, the best I can to help you.
Vice versa. Perhaps we can help you to make up for things. Try to put a stop to him, so he can't hurt anyone else. If this boy, Sanichi, is as important to you as you say he is. Fairly certain his involvement.
That's why I never got rid of the flower he gave me.
See.
But once we leave this door, I have to put that mask on again.
Well, depending on the information that you give us, and try not to shoot you.
Hey.
If you must do to shoot me.
I'll try not to kill you with a bullet.
Either way, I deserve it.
It is inevitable that harm will come to you by our hands, but at the very least we'll try to spare you some of the pain.
I'm aware. And you don't need to
Maybe not shooting.
If you need to take me down from something that I cannot stop doing, then do whatever you must. By knocking me out to shooting me.
Truth be told, I'd rather not waste such potential. So like I said, feel an arm around your neck. You let it happen.
And I regret. There's no words to describe of how much I regret doing that to you.
I probably would have tried to do the same. In your shoes. Not that I go around robbing banks.
Is there anything you would also wish to ask or no?
Aside from those that were there that night that we saw, are there any others of your number that we should probably be aware of?
All that were there that night were there, except for one.
Who's the one?
Let me think for a moment. He rarely comes around or shows his face. Like a shadow. You already know Yuji. You have met Ren. He is a man that conjures wind. You have met me, Aurelia, but you have not met. He goes by the cloak, and he is Haido Ishigarashi.
Anything we should know about him? At the very least, how to identify him?
Tall man, black hair. Wears same attire as we do, as the Sonichi as well. He specializes using a dark element.
Mage of some sorts.
As dangerous as. Other than that, he is as dangerous as we are.
Very well. And it's only the two of you who feel this way about their boss?
That I only know of.
May still be good to show some restraint with the others.
If they let us.
Yeah, I know.
We're all wearing masks, me and Aurelia. If we falter for even one moment, we're dead, and Yuji will do something even worse than he will be doing, or has not already done.
Of course. I think that is all that should be said for now. I'm sure we will find more opportunities to converse in the future. But that number?
What about it? It's good.
You would...
I already gave it to her.
Oh.
If
Sorry.
you would like my number as well, in case anything should happen.
Yeah, sure. Let's have it. He pulls out a flip phone, not his regular phone.
Easier for you to type anyways.
She pulls out a similar looking flip phone, but it looks a lot more run down. It looks like something that she just got out of the trash and had to redo herself.
You good with tech?
Not the best, no. You see a number on the phone screen?
I'll send you it.
Thank you.
I look forward to our next meeting. And hope it's like getting this sad what happened at the bank.
Of course.
You're telling us the truth, and we'll be more prepared next time, at the very least.
Indeed. I have nothing to hide from you once we are in this room and alone. But once we go out, I have to put that mask on.
Sure. Yeah. Other side.
it would be a temporary solution. Otherwise, I would find a way to take care of this person that is doing these things to you. You could also hire a witch to put protections on you that would bounce this
Okay.
off of you.
I'll
see you all around.
Reflect it back on the person inflicting you with this, so that they see their worst nightmares.
Well, I have some people targeting this person. I'm just.
I would definitely get some
Yeah, I know.
spells and stuff like that. John has quite a few connections magically.
Kind of a private target.
I know a few witches and wizards myself. So
I have a bit of a theory that like it's like people
You alright?
targeting.
Yeah.
They do something to
Just
them, and then they make them have
thinking about it all.
nightmares
That's it.
until they end up
Thoughts?
I don't necessarily trust her,
one way
but
or another.
it seems reasonable.
there's quite a few
I
choices.
was set on the other side of the wall listening for most of your conversation, just in case something happened.
Has very good guard dogs.
Sorry?
I can delete this if it was eavesdropping. Conversation can delete knowledge if you would like. Wanted to make sure nothing
Actually,
happened.
I'd prefer it if you remembered, I'll be honest.
All that.
I trust you.
Though. I
Hmm.
don't
I'll
want to
set
get
up my name.
involved in my shit. but
I will see
was running
what I
out of
can find
options.
out about
Yeah.
the stuff on the wall.
Okay.
You know, make sure
I don't trust
when
you
you
one
sleep
bit.
there's someone there
No.
watching.
I
Trust.
am going to try to put at least some.
I've been in Orlando
not much.
for the last couple of nights. So I've been
Yeah.
with August, but yeah.
Just let me know.
Managed to get her name at least.
Hmm.
Alright, I gotta go check on
There's
this.
more, but for now we should probably not discuss it too much out in the open. For reasons which I'm sure you heard.
See ya.
Good night.
Yeah, apologies for
So yeah.
listening.
We'll want
a
to
little bit.
relay a lot of this to the others.
Fine, I don't care.
Wouldn't mind helping me with that. Typing is still a bit difficult. But they said they should be able to take it off soon. It should be mostly healed by now. They just want to
Yeah, I can put the message out.
have me put my arm in the thing again. Work on it. Make sure it's healed.
Okay. Back to securing the streets for 13 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Understanding.
We're undoing so. Yeah, fine. It's really tense. I don't know.
You want me to?
Well, Andrews,
You want me to go to?
I saw a lot of myself in that young girl.
Okay. I'll meet you there.
They reminded me of you a bit. Putting themselves in dangerous to protect others.
Yeah. I'm hopeful. If she, well, who knows? See what
She's a
happens.
liar.
Hopefully. I think someone's waiting outside for you. They were staring at you a moment ago.
I'll leave you to your, hopefully, relaxation.
We'll see.
If people bug you with security stuff, you are allowed to say no.
I know. It's just sometimes I need them to take charge and there's no one around.
Sometimes magically. He's down. My boy! Oh, what are you doing? Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Is that something I'm going to say over the trees. They're going to intrude that.
didn't see anything happen. Sorry, I must have. Oh, this must be going. You see all crosses. Not that I saw. Unless they're all going to start intruding again. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, there's a guy. Sorry. It's not on age. I'm not like old, but it's a feeling you live to like days and you die. You know. So might as well. Hang on.
I cannot tell. I hope you're well. I've been better, but thank you.
Oh yeah, Hello Kitty. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Hello Kitty. Fuck yeah.
My theory right now is, he's good. He's just chilling. He's just relaxing. He bruises. He's good. He's just chilling.
Yeah, you did a good number on me. Fucking hell.
It's same for you, my dude.
I've seen him get thrashed harder.
I mean, I'm turning over the power.
I need to see about working on the idea for improvements.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, that's right. And that half a truck that I still can't get out of.
I think I got that right. My friend Aries would kill me for that. Yeah, careful.
No, you should really watch the ceilings.
Like, I could literally be.
That's a mess. This one can also be a helmet, man.
I think that's his little face. I think that's his head.
No, that's not my face.
Not the person with that.
No, I've got a face underneath. Don't worry, sweetheart.
The movie was like phenomenal.
Yeah, this is just a helmet. Two eyes and a big old mouth, but I like the hammer with.
I haven't seen a whole lot of
mask and it's just
lighting the screen. Who wants to paint those graphs as well?
I got detail, bro. Detail.
Do you want to be a kind of cute?
Find out when we leave.
That shit scared me.
I'm sorry? The face was trying to take me.
You'll find out when we leave. What do we do when we leave?
Your company. If you want my data magic, I can give it to you.
How about
It's very close to my supplement, but it's probably better
If I find out where you work for a bit, Horizon wants to talk with me. I really don't want to talk with them right now.
Of course.
Thank you.
Jeez. Yeah. Crazy the amount of force she can put into those hits.
I might be small, but I do like
those short snacks are fine too. So love to.
I don't do poison.
It makes sense. Her arms are like the size of oil barrels.
Mm-hmm.
Very powerful.
Hey. I'm gonna walk back out.
I still want to have a Barney with you
Hey,
at some point, but...
Finding myself doing that thing again.
As far as I've learned from security, as long as an employee can vouch for you, you can stick around to as long as you're with that employee.
Finding myself patrolling the streets.
That's fair. Yeah, it's like muscle memory.
Yeah.
Want to sit down somewhere?
Sure.
What is it? Figured that out first, but I don't think I've seen you sit down today.
Just sitting down inside that room.
Ah, understood.
Otherwise, no.
You like doing better at least.
Definitely. My side and my leg are cramping up a lot less. Not nearly so sluggish. Which-san? Hey! Which-san? What's gotten into you?
Does he need a doctor?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on, but he encountered a man by the name Jason. Something happened, I don't know, but apparently they got really bad history with each other.
Yeah, I heard about this.
He's probably fine then. He probably just got startled. They're probably gonna fight one or the other.
It was. Let's agree that 5 seconds was stupid first.
2 seconds, but you know, either way.
This seems like a good spot as any.
Hold on twice. Okay, no. So, okay. I'm a face
You're good to go.
I've been all sort of bumpy this week.
No. It's okay. It seemed like there was something wrong. I didn't want to add to it. Everybody's reacts to things differently. I know I've been a bit cranky this week. Sore and tired all the time now. And, despite my attempts to get out, do other things from time to time, I am very bored.
We should have more movies. Shoot them, you bring them up. We kind of ran the movie backstock out. They're gonna buy new ones.
Sorry, say again?
I was saying that we, sorry, don't have more movies to watch. We kind of ran out of them.
Yeah. Okay. All the more reason to find new ones.
This is fair.
Alright, I'm going home.
Got a brand new lake.
Huh?
Oh, I gotta go yell at Toronto. You guys good?
Yeah? Why?
I don't know, I've had a busy day.
Good job, Diaz. You have a good night, alright?
Okay, you too.
He's very good at his job despite what he sounds like.
Oh, hi, Terry.
Hello.
That's good.
You ready to come back to work
He
yet?
locked in the...
Maybe. I gotta settle a couple other things first.
Did the streets get paved?
I noticed that.
Oh, it's sometimes
Is that Goose? I think that's Goose. Goose!
Okay.
At least that's what I was told. I don't know if that's true or not.
Sounds nervous.
Oh no, when he gets in there, his entire attitude changed. He said he was focused.
I suppose my mood changes when I'm doing something I enjoy as well.
It was like a different person.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was a different person. At this point, I don't know what to expect from people.
As long as he's doing his job well and he isn't having any big issues because of it, then I think it should be fine.
I talked to Eli about the person that's graffitiing the apartments, and I'll try to get like a fence or some bars in the way.
It's a fence or like some
Hey!
chain link stuff you have.
Hey,
Hey.
there's a bastard that screwed with Butch recently, or just now, named Jason Jackson. He might be at the rack.
Huh?
I don't know.
It's closing time.
It's a closing time, but he better not. It's literally now.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, can I help you?
Hello. I was just saying goodbye to him. I didn't get to say hi to him, so hi, goodbye.
Hi.
We have to get on the guests enough for jumping down like that. Can you please not?
Oh, sorry. The bad habits. Sorry.
Yeah, speaking
Thank you.
High five.
I'm trying not to be so hateful towards tall people.
Oh, you all kind of
Yeah, what I said, yeah, Hamsky.
Jason Jenks,
Yeah. I gotta talk to Butch about it. See what else I can come up with.
Okay, is that like
some old flame rivalry that apparently he got into some trouble with at the Grove. It's come back.
Butch has so much weird
Oh,
shit.
because he can't really skateboard.
Are you calling people out to his position?
I sent one guy to him because he was hunting demons and ghosts, and I was like, ah, yeah, go with the Butch. That's funny.
Johnny.
Anyways, well, I'm gonna go. Let's see what's going on.
John, get over here.
Yeah.
I mean, like, more or less
You smell like John.
the fact of, like, you know,
Yeah. Wait, why do you know what I smell like?
Well, I just got.
By the way, I talked with him.
Yeah?
I'm good on the streets now. So I don't have to worry about that.
Alright.
Thank you for the update, by the way.
You're welcome. This is Allie. I love Allie.
They bumped into my face once, and I've had a vendetta ever since. But they seem
Dude,
nice.
they have a problem. They only have one eye. 5 eyes. But like
They slammed
you know,
directly into my face.
Because you're so kissable. What do you want them to do? Don't try to. That's fucked up, man. I can't believe you
Hey,
just did
who the
that.
fuck are you? The streets are closed. Get out. Leave.
Kill him.
Go.
Kill him.
Go.
Kill him. Okay, I go now. Goodbye.
Okay, I'm very.
I'm leaving. Good night.
Good night.
I was waiting at the end of the street thinking you'd come back here, me. Just wanted to say hi, mate. Like, hello.
Thanks.
Bad time. Oh, okay. I'll talk to you later, maybe. Sunday.
Do you need to leave? I didn't realize that something was wrong.
No. We just don't want to talk to them, right? That's all.
Talk to who, them?
Them. It's okay. You don't have to explain yourself. Fine. Anyways, you were saying something before Johnson came by?
I don't remember, so much shit just came at me. The apartments, I'm gonna work on making sure that Eli feels safe. Everyone should feel safe in there and not have someone graffitiing the walls because they're bitter.
Yep, yep.
I agree. What about we can go into the mega building, avoid them, okay?
What's up?
We're just going for a walk.
I need to yell at Toronto at some point.
Yeah, you need to talk to him. He could have gotten a lot of people hurt or worse. Not to mention his brother being right next to where he was. Room. Potentially. I don't know if he's...
I mean, he might be at school.
He might be at school.
Yeah, I think it's school.
Still
Sometimes he's
irresponsible.
Sometimes he's in on it, I'll suck it.
Anyways, come
Oh,
on.
it's fucking Saturday. He's probably not. He's probably here.
Have a good walk.
Bye.
Alright, bye.
You in?
I don't know who that person wearing Horizon's clothes are.
Wait, that's not them? The crazy talking one? Thought something seemed off about how they were talking. Normally they're a lot more loud and kind of annoying.
What happened? Jeez, I'm having a lot of issues today.
That's only if they want to talk about that.
It's okay, it's something that happened. On Monday, there was a big attack at Day 09. I went over to help assist. Those people and my friends want to make sure that place prospers. This went well. I got relatively undamaged. Took some hits to the arm and leg. That's fine. They got repaired. But a lady by the name of Lori got grievously injured. The only doctor around was Ader. And Ader was trying their best to get them to wake back up. Doing surgery on them to try and get them to open, or get them to start. Their heart stopped. And they sent someone else to go try and find another doctor to help them pump it. And then they grabbed me to help in the meantime. I know that I shouldn't have touched their heart with my hands because they're sharp and metal. So I tried to use my mind to pump it. I thought that this would work. I've been practicing, and then I crushed their heart and killed them. Mori is Horizon, so I don't know who that is.
Mori, you...
They told me it was a secret thing, but they're dead now, so I suppose it's fine.
We don't know what they've done as Horizon was crazy, so let's keep that in wraps.
I don't know who that is running around in their clothes. They should be dead.
You tried. What's
I
important?
just used my hands. I got...
No, I agree. It was probably... We're trying to help. And... I probably wouldn't have suggested it. Good idea. Trying to do what you could to save their life. Just work out, okay? And this is why you've been feeling so sad lately?
I know you talk about the consequences of our powers a lot, but I never fully considered the problems of what I can do. Never really thought about it until now. I killed someone. I killed a friend. They told me they trusted me.
You are not acting irresponsibly or irrationally. It is far different than anything that I have ever done or anyone else has. You tried to use something to save a life. You weren't doing something because you were angry or upset or losing control of your emotions. You were scared and trying to save a friend's life. And that's not a bad thing. That is a responsible way of using your power, and it just didn't work out.
I don't know why it hurts so much. I didn't really know them that well. I've killed people before, and it's never hurt this much.
There's a difference between taking a life and failing to save one. Hey. It's okay.
It's okay to feel that pain. And I also think you shouldn't, just in case, you shouldn't stop trying to help people. Just because of something like this. I think it's very admirable that you were trying to help them, and you were saying you didn't even know them that well.
I know them well enough. I know. Yeah, if you know Fliss, the other C41 unit that sometimes hangs around me, they were the one taking care of them, making sure that they were okay, being parents to them. This is how I know them. They told me they trusted me and crushed their heart like a grape. Sorry about bringing this up.
Oh, it's okay.
No? We're your friends. I think we're here for that.
Feel bad. You're still recovering. You should have a chance to relax instead of dealing with heavy thing after heavy thing. Apologies.
Being there for a friend is not too heavy. Rather help you than simply turn it away.
I know I say a lot of stupid things, so I'm trying to think about my words really hard. So if I say the wrong thing, I'm sorry.
You're okay. I speak your language at this point.
I'm worried about your safety. If people might be upset. Do you know if anyone is upset?
I don't know off the top of my head. There was a fish woman who was crying pretty hard. But I don't think they were mad at me. They were just sad because they were gone. The Volantes could be mad. They were a prominent member of theirs. I don't know if they know I did that. They blame Ader because of me.
Well, I'm here for you if anyone gets angry with you. Come to me.
And me.
Understood.
This pain probably won't go away soon, but it'll get better as time goes on. But for now, we're here for you, so... Would Skipper make you happy?
I don't know. I enjoy spending time with them, but there's a melancholy to them, or to it. I visiting a family member in prison.
You want to help them, but you can't. Understand. Yeah. For their sake and for maybe continuing to work on such things, that way when they are free, can come home and you can both spend time together, smile and be happy.
Yes, sir.
It's important you take care of yourself as best you can.
Not been the best at that. Apologies.
I can't exactly claim to be much better. Maybe we both need practice.
This is fair.
I for a very similar thing, need to check on Toronto. Are you two going to be okay together?
I'll be fine.
I'm just gonna beat the shit out of Toronto, I think. Just smack him a few times.
Look.
I will be at the bar today. If you need anyone, I told Eli I would also be there. So, want a hug or anything like that, just come knock. Oh, right now? I've never realized how big your hands are.
Apologies about the spiky bracelets.
Oh, no, it looks normal.
Wish I hadn't been so arrogant. Should have thought that through more.
You had confidence in your abilities and it just didn't work out. Trust me, I had that same problem. Went into a fight, thinking I could take someone down. In the end, I ended up with 3 holes in me and a broken arm. Sometimes things just don't work out, and it's okay.
Thank you for listening to me.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
I don't see why you wouldn't, but it still deserves thanks.
You are one of my best friends. I don't have a lot of best friends, so making sure you're okay is really important to me.
Sorry I didn't talk about it earlier.
It's okay. Sometimes we're not ready to talk about things. I know I've had my times where I'm stressed, but I don't want to talk about it or can't talk about it. I just need my time to deal with it on my own. And you just needed to deal with it on your own for a little bit before you could talk about it. And taking a life, whether it's on purpose or by accident, it's never a pleasant experience, Gary.
I try to avoid it now if I can. You think they'd be mad at me?
Hmm? Morisa? Don't think so. You were trying to save their life. I think they would have been thankful that trying, even if it didn't work out. If anything, I think they would have felt bad for you. That it had to be you. Things just didn't work out, and that now you are feeling this way about something that was an accident.
At the very least, they didn't die in vain. Well, they are safe for now.
I heard Jodo-san was talking about it with a bunch of people on the phone.
I don't think I ever want to fight anything like that again. Very scary. It reminded me of back when you were having to deal with the whole ether thing, but instead they have guns this time.
I hate guns.
Stop doing stuff like that. I agree. I like my gun. My gun is cool. That's because it's mine and I know it's not going to shoot me.
I guess that's really it, isn't it?
Mm.
Maybe it's more I just don't like getting shot. Shot at. Scary.
I think that's a valid dislike. I would say, I think everyone doesn't, but I'm pretty sure some people like really like getting shot at here. Like it's kind of weird.
Well, there was that one synthetic that was being really rude this morning. Yeah. Do you know anything about them?
I don't know the specifics, but through some weird manufacturing thing, they can never truly die. Whenever they get killed, their mind gets uploaded to a new body, basically.
That sounds awful. To be reincarnated forever?
Yeah, I don't think they're the most sane.
I wouldn't be either if I was trapped in an endless loop of being reincarnated.
You just kind of treat dying like a game, and then other people play into it as well. I've even caught myself sort of being a bit, what is the word? Not encouraging. What is when you're empty about something? Callous? I don't know. Not caring enough about it.
Not sure. Pretty sure your comment is better than mine, in many ways.
I've been getting better at it. I'm saying full sentences now instead of doing weird garble speech. I still do that with writing, though. It's force of habit.
Sorry.
Deep in thought.
Just thinking about things. Okay. Bye. Oh, I think I mentioned this earlier. I said I might be able to take it off soon. I used my arm.
That's good.
And they want to check it in another week or two.
Don't mind if I join y'all?
Guess,
If you don't want me to. Sorry.
No person?
It's fine, I think.
Alright.
Please high patch, by the way.
Thank you. He's hiding a magnetic plate.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Do you have a magnet in your eye?
Making sure my eye doesn't heal wrong.
Oh, understood. Suppose your eye socket.
Sorry, yes, eye socket. Sorry, I'm just joining y'all because it is a carnival of Three Stooges in there, so I just wanted to check up on y'all friendly.
Is Toronto-san coming up with excuses as to why he should be allowed to blow up his home?
That and Cupcake as well.
You blew up his home?
Almost. Apparently he was messing with some sort of chemical taken from LF. He didn't know what it was. He was messing with it and it exploded in the garage.
I do agree that learning is important, but maybe not in our place of residence.
Well, especially when your house is only a few meters away.
Like, go out to the docks or something. Put it there.
Or at the very least away from where other people could be. If he blows himself up, I mean.
Well, the element that was said is that apparently people were told, hey, we're working with spooky shit here. Don't come near, this volatile. Which, of course, because we are in the mid-rack and people are as they are, they heard.
We're also in the middle of
incredibly
business
dangerous
hours.
Substance. That part I can't excuse.
Of course there are going to be people in the businesses and in the streets.
They leapt on it like a lion eating a deer.
Guess that's sort of what I was saying about people liking getting shot at.
Speaking of that subject, actually, I do apologize for the crude method of trying to make sure you're okay at the Bay Magpie. I do hope that wasn't too much.
It's fine. You were doing triage. I have since gotten it more properly repaired. You did a good job in the meantime.
I am no synth tech. I will make that clear.
So, sorry if I was acting a bit wonky. I found, actually, shit, you know? Pretty sure you know.
It's not the first time I've seen you hurt, unfortunately. So,
Interesting. You know how, I can do
I'm sorry.
the funny.
Go on.
You know I can do the funny power stuff? Good, I did tell you. Understood. As I try to ask that, I found if I overdo that, I kind of start to get all wonky and my head gets really hot. It's like my form of my nose bleeding.
I see.
Maybe?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't thinking about it at the time. I just thought you got dinged by a laser.
That's fair. I did get dinged by a laser, but that was in the shoulder and leg. I never want to fight those fucking things again. Fuck that. Jesus Christ, I was expecting much less than that. Big danger.
Yep. Got into a big argument with a bunch of folks as to why that was left for civilians to deal with, and got nowhere except me apparently being disrespectful, so I tried to advocate for y'all, but can only do so much.
It is dealt with. Change the best, so best to move forwards. Improve.
Sorry if I interrupted a topic if y'all don't want it discussed in front of me.
Who said anything about that?
I think just got real quiet.
Just don't have much to say.
Sometimes it's nice to just sort of sit and metaphorically breathe the metaphorical plant air.
Lacey's doing well on her finals.
That's good.
Glad to hear this.
Though, granted, photographic memory kind of makes test taking not an issue for her.
Means they remember everything like a picture. I like how I remember things, except their brain doesn't occasionally just it's all fucked up. At least that's what I think photographic memory means. That's right?
Basically, she's shown this in pictures she's drawn. She just remembers things visually near perfectly. So, if she learns a problem, she just has the solution to that problem from there. Now, if you change the problem, sure, there might be the fact that she needs to remember the formula, but she also, has photographic memory of the formula, so.
I can't believe they're going to Brazil.
What? I mean, Brazil's not that bad, but I don't think that's what you need.
No. I Iris doesn't like Brazil.
I'm sorry, Iris.
They know I'm very bad at math.
I do worry when she's gonna get to the essay portions, but
I was never
sorry,
any good
I'm
in
somehow
school.
making y'all stress about my. Oh God, what else do I have in my life that's good?
You don't have to make conversation, Charles.
Mm-hmm.
You're just relaxing.
I'm terrible at meditation, but I can try.
I saw you have a new nickname on Metagram.
Yeah, Chuck Roast.
This has been added to the database.
Oh.
I've heard nicknames. Dirtman, Soupman, Uncle Crunkle, Father of the Year, Grandfather of the Year, Dad, Father, Uncle, and now Chuck Roast.
There's a lot of names.
I think I've also heard you called Grunkle once.
Grunkle. Yeah, no, that's also true.
A duck?
Yes. Talking duck.
I saw it on Metagram.
Well, no, one of my ranger buddies was speaking to the duck, and the duck is like, "Oh yeah, now I know Charles. It's the burnt guy named Charles. So his name's Chuck, and he's roasted. He's Chuck Roast." Then my lovely idiot friend, as all rangers are, immediately go to shit-talking one another as soon as we can, in a loving, familial way. So, yes, I am Chuck Roast. I've yet to hit him back for that, so I'll probably just make fun of his fashion sense again. It always works.
Okay, so crazy.
No one ever said we were.
I was thinking I was.
You're not crazy, I'm crazy.
Could be crazy.
And why are you thinking that?
Well, most people think hearing voices in your head means that you're crazy.
Yeah, except we kind of know why you do that. It's because of Iris. So
Oh, and
that's
other
something-
people's voices. I hear other people's voices in my head.
Well, that's also because that's something you do.
Hey.
It's not bad that you do it. Have we already had this discussion?
Yeah?
How are we enforced then?
But I was thinking I was crazy, not because I hear voices, but because I did not... Is a talking duck.
Huh.
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
So there's not anyone behind me. I'm confused. I'll blame the drugs.
What?
Oh, I had surgery yesterday.
No. Oh.
Yes.
Why are you walking around?
Yeah.
Because I'm a fucking moron.
Oh, okay. Guess that just makes it okay.
technically I'd already been running around because I was trying to make sure that someone was okay in a mental health crisis.
You know what's probably more important than someone else's mental health? Your physical health. Then go take a nap.
I did only get 4 hours of sleep. I could take a
Sleep.
nap. Okay.
Right now.
It's good talking with you both.
Alright. Have a good rest. If anyone bothers you, tell them that I'm going to throw rocks at them or something, I don't know.
Considering the situation that was going on, I have no regrets for what I did. So, no. In this instance, it's good. Afterwards, I'll keep it in mind.
Fair enough.
Johnny.
You have a good night. You both, if I don't see you again.
I will. I should take better care of himself.
Me too. But he is a grown man. He can make his own decision.
Yeah. I'm very both annoyed and worried for him as of late. This whole necromancy thing.
Yeah. It's upsetting. Makes my skin crawl every time I end up looking at his hand.
Especially when he like pulls out a knife and starts chopping bits off of it.
Ugh. Let's talk about something else. Ugh.
Are there any movies you've been thinking about watching that you've seen?
No, not really. Woke up this morning with a bit of a headache.
Oh. Apologies.
It's gone now. It's not a pleasant waking up.
That's fair.
This
Many.
recovery. Some days I feel fine, and then others I feel all sluggish and very tired, I guess. Not sure how else to put it. Just want to
That's a sign you're
stretch, but
healing at least.
yeah. And the bruises have started to heal slow.
At the very least, the black eye isn't as bad.
To walk around. Being stuck at home all the time as of late. I just end up feeling like restless. I want to get out and do stuff.
Alright. This is fair. I was gonna say, I need to get you a hobby that you can do at home. But I realized you have one, guitar playing, which you can't do because your arm's fucked.
Wait.
Apologies.
It's okay.
Maybe one of these days where you're having trouble getting out of bed, I'll just like tape a camera to my head and then I'll live stream it too. You can watch me run around.
No, I'd much rather be there walking with you.
You should get the Iris experience though.
Ooh. Ooh.
No bad joke. Apologies.
No. I just sometimes wish I could do more for them. But it does put things into perspective. Maybe I should be more grateful that I can get up and move around.
That's fair. Apologies, Iris, if that was a cruel joke.
Oh. I think they're okay with it.
I feel like sometimes I guess Hamsky says that a lot, but like sometimes I feel like I say things and then immediately regret them right after saying them. I don't think the words there.
Had moments where I regret what I end up saying. Guess I get it. Sometimes it's difficult. You end up saying weird things and you don't necessarily.
Absolutely.
Or you mean it, but you don't want to have said it.
Okay.
Oh, did you just finish your conversation with Toronto's, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully he
Good conversation.
listened to some reason.
It was productive.
That's
Did I see him?
That's good to hear.
That's fair.
Yeah.
No, I'm hungry. Didn't eat much earlier. Want to come with us? We'll find food.
If Agni's okay with that.
Good time.
Food time?
Food time.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Where are you feeling? Hello.
No. Just hungry. And feel
Well,
it.
let's go with the old classic.
There's a few of those. Unless you guys like have a regular spot.
I guess the places we either go to do most is either Taco Bell or Dave's Dumpling Dive Bar.
Hi. I much prefer dumplings over those tacos. They always make me feel a little sick afterwards.
Is it fair?
That's part of the experience, Sakoto.
I would much rather not experience that then.
I feel like the dumplings are easy to get for me to eat. I have to like crunch the tacos until they fit into my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
But that also makes it kind of fun. And,
I don't know.
I'll lock up the end really quick.
You know,
Where's the button for that? Because I was looking for it earlier.
the inside.
It's not here.
You over here?
Is it? Oh, they moved it! Fucking showed me that it was up there. And then it was... We're good.
Yeah, cop.
You shouldn't stand under it when you go to pull it down.
What?
Never mind. You know, all things considered, I'm kind of glad I came here today. I was really considering not. I was worried that those girls would show up and cause a scene, but at the very least, it doesn't seem like she intends to cause any trouble for us. At least not here. While I don't necessarily trust her fully.
She knows what's gonna happen if she does.
Have to be on.
And, you know, it's like, yeah, like this is home turf.
Yeah.
We've got more of us here, so
Exactly.
we just
Straightforward security and insane people.
have to worry about him potentially hurting someone else, though. Guess that is a thing. Though I guess that's
And
not
the
really
fact that
changing in most places.
She tried to use something on Hamsky.
Maybe she's a bit more forward with her powers. I don't know. I kind of wanted to discuss it with her, but more just because
It could be a.
selfish curiosity.
Could it have been a reflex of some kind? I don't know. You know.
Hard to say.
Abilities.
Kind of like showing off, I guess. I know I struggle to not do that sometimes.
So you're saying she just flexed on Hamsky?
Flex? Oh, like flexing muscles.
Yeah. Like, ooh, look how strong I am.
Kind of, yeah. If he was being how Hamsky-song often is, you know, maybe wanting to kind of, I don't know. I know he has a tendency to say things that are very rude, and if she was raised in a monastery and her lifestyle is anything like mine was, sometimes says very, very rude things. So, showing off a little bit and kind of trying to put him in his place, say, sure, I'm not going to cause trouble, but don't mess with me. I kind of get it. Not happy about it, mind you.
I don't understand that.
But, like I said,
Fronting is big in these streets.
sometimes it feels nice to show off.
Yeah, I can at least understand that.
I've been using my powers a couple of times in public.
Exciting,
mainly-
isn't it?
Mainly for self-defense. I haven't really figured out more proper uses aside from grabbing stuff from far away. I found people just don't think about it. They don't comment. It's weird. I was expecting more people to be like, "Oh, Magpie, why are you suddenly producing a weird laser from your hand?" But most of the time, they just sort of like shrug.
I mean, unfortunately, in this city, it is kind of, you know. Yeah, I guess that makes sense that you can do that.
I'm still being a little bit on the down low about it, but I think I'm just being a bit silly with how worried I was.
Oh no.
Just need to make sure not to use it around the
There
wrong
is
people.
still something good about maybe not everybody knowing about it, but not
Obviously,
having
but,
to be so afraid of using it around other people. I mean, goodness knows, the number of people who don't know Daikendu or haven't seen the glowing marks and stuff. It's because I refrain from showing off sometimes, and sometimes it works out. And sometimes it's even more fun when they do find out and they go, wait, Sakoto, you can, you know, throw stuff with your mind? And I go, yeah, you know.
It is fun to sort of show off a little bit. It's like I'm not hiding a piece of myself anymore.
It's nice to be seen. Sometimes, at least. Though sometimes it's also nice to not be seen.
That's fair.
Literally.
Yeah. So I can make myself invisible.
I am not making myself invisible.
Yeah.
I have explained this before. I am still perfectly visible.
Mine
You
just
see this?
can't focus on it, and it's invisibility.
No, I just think very
still can't see
hard.
you.
You don't see me.
Exactly. Do you know what that's also called? Invisibility.
No, it's not. Very different.
What?
I am still very visible. They're just not thinking right. I joke.
I know.
I'm curious if you can teach me how to do anything. I don't think anything you do with people's minds I could do. I don't hear their
Maybe.
voices.
You know,
I know I can
if this
fuck
girl
with
turns
stuff.
out to not be crazy and all of that.
Someone to learn from who isn't a horrible person.
Yeah. Look, I would rather learn from her about how she's doing what she was doing, because she was definitely doing something to our
Learn
heads.
from her.
I would rather
Okay,
learn from her
yeah.
than Malleus McKay.
I feel like it's gonna be more the other way around. You
Maybe.
heard what Sen was saying. She was like, when he knew her, this was like
New to her?
barely a thing for her.
Which means that we've both been learning about the same time. And when I mentioned talking in each other's minds, she seemed confused, didn't seem to get it. I think her powers, she's developed a bit differently, but she was definitely doing something with our heads during that fight.
Yeah, that's for sure. Fucking weird.
Yay.
I'm sorry that I don't like the feeling of mind fog.
I can't believe it. I can't believe you're racist against Ionic people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate all of them now. The worst.
Either way, if she turns out to not be lying,
Yeah, well,
be an ally who is someone I can actually work with. And truth be told, I get what she's feeling. Being stuck in a situation with a crazy person who you hate, who hurts people. You don't want to have to do things for that person, but you know that if you don't, they might end up killing you too. So you do your best to try to put a face on.
You don't do that. You're not on, you're not on his staff. You don't walk around with him constantly.
No, but he's tried to ask me to do things in the past, and I've only barely been able to tell him no. He wanted me to kill Slade. At least I think. I don't know. Hard to tell what he wanted that day.
What I'm saying is that she could very easily just tell him to fuck off.
I don't think so. I don't think it's quite so simple. Someone you've grown up around, seeing them hurt people. She seems like she wants to do something about it, maybe. It's also possible it's just another face. We won't know until we see proof. I'm going to put some amount of trust in her, but I'm not going to fully trust her until her actions back up her words. All I'm saying is that if it does work out,
that call and it turns out to be true. And even then, I'm taking it with a grain of salt.
She did have the right of it, that she does deserve punishment and does deserve to
Oh, that's for sure. Yeah.
try to make up for what she has done. Goodness knows, she is lucky that none of those hostages died.
Yeah, that's true. She's lucky Sen isn't dead.
Yeah. Though, in her defense, he sort of did just run in there by himself. Like an idiot. He should have said something to us. He's lucky that the police is not, they are not wanting to charge him for what he did. He could have gotten people killed. Not to mention himself. You heard the police chief when we spoke with her, asking if he was a vigilante. I'm pretty sure the only reason they let him off was because we did so well in trying to prioritize saving those hostages. I'm trying to show some amount of gratefulness for it. I hope.
Look, I'm not trying to defend his actions. What he did was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But I am saying that if she really wanted to keep him safe, she'd have, I don't know, warned him or something. Got him in a corner where it was just the two of them.
It's not always so simple.
She could have at least said something.
Maybe.
Are you going to be telling information to Sushi?
I don't know. I don't know how he's going to react to all of this.
Yeah. That's my thing.
I'd say we act cautiously. Very least, it might be wise for us to consult officers, talk
I
to
think
maybe
Zeke should know, for sure.
Yes, Hezekiah-sensei. He should know. At the very least, he deserves to know as our boss, but also maybe he can give some advice on how to handle this. He thinks we should
That's
do.
exactly what I'm thinking. I'll get him on the horn. I'll message him privately.
Sure, I still need to talk to him about what is her name? The with the big wings, fairy girl.
Kiki?
Ah, yes, Kiki-san.
Oh god, what'd she do this time?
It's not about what she did, it's how she said she felt about something that she did. And
You can't finish if you need.
it's okay. More just I worry that she might put a lot of us in danger because of said feeling. And I don't know. I don't want to get killed just because she feels bad about hurting someone who is already a bad person.
Oh god, she's on okay.
If she decides to say something or do something, it could very well get me hurt. I'm wanting that.
Yeah, no. But we don't need. Okay.
Need to talk to him about both things.
That's an issue. But yeah.
We should probably pass him that number as well. Let him know
Oh
that
yeah, no, I'm
she
absolutely
make
gonna give him
contact,
that
yeah.
number.
Did you catch the name they gave, by the way? I have it written down.
Hmm?
Did you catch the name they gave to me? I have it written down.
I think she gave you a fake name.
That's definitely a fake name.
Believe she said her name was Aurelia?
Actually, that's true. If you could send that name to me, just in case she uses it.
Yeah, wasn't it like Shire?
Yeah,
Shire something?
Their name was Shire Historia? Hysteria?
Historia.
Shire Historia. That was it.
Yeah. What's the name she gave?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good to know,
Yeah.
just in case she uses it other places.
You want to just walk there? Really not that far anyways.
Sure.
I still if your leg starts giving you trouble though.
Yeah. It's been feeling a lot better lately, but it starts hurting, I'll let you know.
I'll have to give you like a piggyback ride or something.
I think I'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, I'll skate myself somewhere.
Oh fuck! I forgot you can just do that. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. A lot easier if both my legs are feeling alright, but yeah, you know, still able to push myself around.
That's the point I want to see if I can learn that from you. I don't know if I can, but it would be interesting to try.
Maybe. It's not too
See how
hard.
teaching works.
For me at least, but the finding the right idea is always the hardest part.
Like my depression hours, I almost started crying.
Oh no!
Yeah, Magpie killed a player character.
What?
They didn't intend to. Anyways.
Well, yeah, I would assume so.
Magpie got pulled in to help with the medical thing, and got a bad roll on it, and then crushed their heart with her psionics.
Oh no! Oh my god, that is
I feel like I need to make her taller.
trauma.
Feels really short.
Who is this?
Character for Eden Lost.
Nice.
Yeah.
She's cool. I like the
Mother.
gold nails. Gold nails is nice.
Oh yeah, it's a vibe.
Pray for reference.
Okay, maybe not. She's not too terribly short. She's just not too terribly tall either.
Yeah, Free's like 6'5", I think.
Okay. I tried to make her about the same size as Mal, since Skull was able to pass me along his pace, but I don't know.
Is she related to Skull's character?
Yeah, this is his mother.
Ah, nice. Dude, everyone's getting their fucking parents involved in this RP. It's great.
It's fun.
It is fun. No, it is fun. It is fun.
Even lost moms have got it
Look,
going
if
on.
I can't, yeah, honestly, look, if Mira can't have a mom, then I can be somebody else's mom.
Fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
do have a character that's even taller than her. No, I don't. Like, Melody's the tallest character.
That's.
Yeah, I adjusted her model because fucking she was way too short for a Viera.
Oh, gotcha. Little baby bunny.
She's
Dude,
more
I got
reasonable at like 6'8", nearly.
Weave!
Nice.
Weave! Anyways, let me pull out Benui for scale.
I actually used Esther's model for scale because you sent it to me so I could figure out the fucking thing. I think she should be like around her chin? Or like her mouth? Like, pretty close.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh
yeah. I want to make sure Esther was still taller because I feel like that
Esther is
sort of like
still
shows
taller,
that
but
she's
it's
older
only
and
by like a
experienced.
couple inches. I guess.
Little baby man.
The boy.
Baby, little baby man.
Little baby man. Dude, I'm so sad. My fucking new job popped up and I can't make those Wednesdays anymore.
Understand.
Fucking it's depressing. Fucking women.
Little baby man.
Little baby man, little.
I still need to. The controller will be stinky. I need to. Well, I want to see if I can make a casting animation like you have for her. But also, I need to fucking properly model this. So it doesn't look as squiggly.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to like get rid of the bags under her eyes. Still has like slightly like dark gray circles under her eyes. Yeah, she was really tired there before the RP kind of went to an end, and every so often I put the model back on and I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah. Melody also has those sort of like big bags under her eyes, but I kind of like having them because she's like probably overworking herself constantly.
Have you guys met Red?
No, who is this?
This is Red.
I was lied to. Your name is not Scheming Way.
What do you mean?
It's naming me.
He's got purple eyes. He's different.
I'm ready.
I'm not talking.
I think I want to update.
Then you're. I was about to say. Then who the fuck are you?
This is Scheming Way. He's not talking way.
It's not Scheming Way.
Talking way is like the only
Scheming Way with someone else.
that uses this color scheme at all for some reason, but like.
Because it's story relevant.
Yeah, at least for the Lopera trope.
Oh.
Bitch. My shit is so fucky. I hate this.
Yeah, we'll redo it then. Silly.
I also don't remember what Rage of Alone was supposed to be. It was this, and then.
It was
the
It's like a flurry of blows and then a big whack.
I vibe with this.
It was my favorite weapon of all time.
When was this made?
I liked Tova. I need to update.
I was about to say this has to have been either before or after the hiatus.
What's that?
Jackpot.
I may have to plug you at some point later with this. I think
before the hiatus,
my ray tracing system broke.
You're like me.
Understandable.
She's just like me.
I probably fucked something up when I was adjusting her height. I think I forgot to do something in there because I didn't touch it.
Understandable.
I'm provoking you.
I love it's like two small entities. One is a sword and board
I gotta fix
paladin, and
this.
the
This is
other
way
is a
too-
gun.
This is pretty strong in her hand.
Why am I?
Ow!
Needs to fix later.
My favorite part of this is the apron.
Talk correctly before the hiatus happened. You were on the move.
I
Like doing
blamed.
medication for Scheming Way.
Yes.
If I recall right.
Dude, I'm sad.
Yeah, we went moon.
I can't.
Tried to get like
Moon.
I'm pretty sure there is a Mirror Lamentora map on VR chat. I just
There
don't
is, we've
remember
been
where
to it.
put you, or if it even has the burrows at all.
It does not.
I don't
Well,
think it's
they're
those-
there, but you can't enter them because they're not finished.
No.
We need the Vessel's burrows.
Kill Nick Nack the movie!
Rock.
I think oblivious.
I need it.
Shut up.
I will try my damnedest
I need to get
make it to
a-
the next time one of these happens.
I need to get a job stone like that.
Can't go. That makes me sad.
New job, new schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, say what
I
now?
need to make one for. I need to make myself a job stone like that.
Realized accidentally, Machinist might be one of the better,
Maybe.
like, jobs for the Lopera.
I have the Substance Painter files if you want to take a look at them.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
Honestly. No, I gotta.
I'm saving.
I gotta get.
I imagine it'll probably be a bit different.
I forgot
though,
how
since, like, all the
nicely
bells and
her
everything.
hands flex.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Xbox getting big was the only thing that made me comfortable.
It's because of the fucking gloves. The gloves are what makes it.
Toronto, and then I pulled out the fucking nunchuck that doesn't work.
Nunchuck the fucking flaccid ass nunchuck. So good.
I did this last second. This is
No. It was so funny.
No.
It doesn't even work. Healing. I need to adjust all our effects. They've gone into our wrist a bit.
That needs the TF2 pan sound effect.
I considered adding it at one point in time, but I never got around to it.
I would just get like a realistic.
I need to update it. She needs a new pan.
Alternatively, funny idea to still fit with FF14. Get a single clang from when like a blacksmith does groundwork.
Maybe.
Just praying.
Heads up, Chucklefuck.
Look out. What? Tank buster.
You joke, but that is a tank buster that he has had to deal with.
Oh no, it's true! Fucking Kefka!
Fucking Kefka drops a bunch of pots and pans on you.
True.
In
I forgot about hyper
is that M8? That's M8. Yeah, that's M8S.
Yeah, 08. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 08S. But not M. What am I thinking? Actually, speaking of it, what time is it?
I can't believe he dropped a bunch of pots and pans on your keyboard and then fucking quit you out of the game.
Dude, that shit was wild. The fucking Discord overlay came up and then wouldn't go away, and I couldn't do anything. And we were at the end. We were about to kill him, and if that didn't happen, he would be dead. And then we got stuck for like another week.
Fuck.
It's awful.
Pain.
I'm so proud of that though. Like,
dude, that was so good to kill him. Holy fuck! I've never screamed louder.
Yeah. I know like 90% of it was probably y'all carrying me, but it did feel good to join the static and then beat the raid three things later. It's like an amount of pride in that.
But I did accidentally run into Juna in FF14, like just doing like M8 normal.
Oblivious. Tell me
I have zero doubt that she did not recognize.
I'm not. No. Trust me. Even it's not even convenient for me. It's not even convenient for me. I normally have my raids at that time. So shut the fuck up, you selfish prick, motherfucker.
Oh, I want Feifei! I want Feifei! I want Feifei!
No backpack. Death.
Yeah, but he's out here fucking making demands that I do stuff, and I'm just like, look, it's not up to me, and it's already not even convenient for me. But I'm not gonna tell the dude to fucking reschedule his entire fucking thing. Guy already doesn't have a lot of time.
I need a character to go play.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the
Feifei can't make it.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
Rebel, did you see how much I care about you? I'm getting killed.
I appreciate it. I love it.
Go buy me food, please.
This is a white mage wacky here. It's not much auto attack damage. This, however.
Gotta beat him up. Why have I been
Aimed on sights with this gun, I realized, due to the fucking spike of a rear sight. Like, you can't actually see the front sight if you try to use the rear sight at all. Rear sight does work, though.
I'm just like, you know, huge. Yeah. Okay.
Hold on, I want to try this real quick. Hold on.
I still have an entire music playlist just for the sake of the fellas. Just for the sake of the FF14 one.
There's no tank.
I'm sure ass like your
against a
Xenos.
healer's fist.
Dude, that entire scene when you're a Lalafell is fucking
so
hilarious. I love
good.
it.
It's so
peak.
good.
Because it absolutely looks like you nutshot him as well.
I was blessed.
Yeah, so was I. So was I. It absolutely looks like you fucking nutshot him. It's so fun. It's so
I really
good.
need to. I wanna fucking go into Final Fantasy and level my fucking crafting classes so I can make Melody, but actually a character.
Ooh, yeah.
Go do cosmic exploration.
Yeah,
It actually does do
I
pretty
just
good,
gotta
especially
fucking
if
sit
you
down
end
and do
up
it.
catching.
Yeah.
So
And if you want to make her,
catch
just
a red alert, that's a lot of XP.
got Fantasias. You got free Fantasias.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a free Fantasia in Old Gordania.
Yeah. I also
Free
want to
to
get
claim
the
until
Gleaner
7.3.
outfit though. I gotta
Just
fucking
the same as it was at 7.1.
level up to Endwalker.
I think it's 7.0.
This isn't me saying I'm
I'd be
not going to
surprised.
do it, by the way. This is me just saying things.
Anyways.
Can't.
We can only
Lagatita.
imagine the joy, accidental joy
yes.
Lalafell players
Lagatita.
had, including myself, I realize, of just finally a race of NPCs that's actually
Lagatita.
smaller
Anyways.
than me.
Huh? Oh, the fucking
Yeah, the Loperids.
The Loperids, yeah. They're still bigger than Zeze because I made him the smallest that a Lalafell can be.
I don't remember what the minimum height for a Lalafell is. I know the maximum height for a male Lalafell because that's my Lalafell. 210. I was being in terms of centimeters because like I was running off because I think the height thing for it runs off centimeters. Like
I know
max height for a
this is an accurate
Lalafell.
height.
Yeah, max height for a male Lalafell is 97.
Kind of helped a little bit.
7.
I believe Red is dead.
That's my character.
They're very tired.
That's my character. I did kind of want to get my
Centimeters.
Lalafell in at some point because that would have been interesting.
Oh wait, no, sorry. 78 centimeters is here, so I don't know if the centimeters up here.
You remake it
Wait,
up.
I can smuggle him in my pocket.
That's how we get him in.
That's how we get him in.
Bet.
I gotta go.
Oh.
Gotta deal with something.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Shot him. Because like the height of this Loperid is like 0.69 meters, presumably at the eye line.
Yeah, it's at eyes. You're still. I think he's still like
So he's, like,
technically a little
roughly-
bit taller than
Minus
Zeze.
the ears. Minus the ears.
I mean,
the
yeah,
fact
yeah,
is
yeah,
they has to
minus
look
ears.
down to do eye contact. That's the main thing. I think that's the main, like, proper measure of height normally. Like, if you have to look down in order to maintain eye contact, then, you know, it's shorter.
What the fuck?
This isn't the wolf's den.
Try again. Do it. Do it.
Can I make these so I collide with player pills?
Firing! Oh, no! Ah! No, not like that. No, that's an AoE damage.
AoE line damage.
Thank you for using man.
It's a line so
arms. The man at arms. Something I've forgotten the name of it. The little thing. I got you. I've forgotten the name of it. I'm so fucking stupid. Passage of arms. It was something in arms.
The fucking.
We need to do that if we end up in a squad. We need to do that if we end up in a party at some point. I'm just hiding behind your shit. Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow.
Okay. This is probably like the class for a Lopera accidentally, to be honest, because it doesn't actually need a soul crystal that much.
It does.
Because the soul crystals are generally blank.
Yeah, you do need a soul
You do have to have a soul
It's just
crystal
that, you know, machinist.
to understand the teachings of the machinist.
Yeah, to understand.
Yeah.
So like you do like one of the base classes, so like Lancer, Blackear.
Which would make sense. It's just the fact that you have take machinist.
I think there are several Lawford characters that are like straight up conjurers.
Yep.
Yeah, true. Like they mostly did. The Lawfords you fight always use books.
Ow! Owie! Egg privilege. Fuck you.
They'll take 50 dosages. Dosages. That does actually look like it connects, actually. Yeah, that actually gets blocked with the shield, it looks like.
No, it's attached to him.
I mean, to be fair, looking at it from the side, it looks like it connects, and then, like, connects with the body itself, rather, and the Avatar Collider, and then, like, spreads out like a line, like it's a mountain buster. Yeah. What was the name? That wasn't the name of it. That's tight, isn't it? What was
So,
the Armando one?
so look at it. Oh, negative.
What?
Come back.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, because otherwise, if I just aim it freehand.
Fair enough.
My favorite part is doing this. You gotta charge it up. Oh, hold on.
Have a good
Have a good toaster.
Yes. See you later, babies.
Goodbye.
Okay, that one didn't connect with like the...
Yeah, because I didn't have it attached to him.
You killed him.
Not that it matters much. It's intended to be a it's intended to be an attack that is carving through something. So
Yeah,
sort
because
of
it definitely
piercing.
looks like at the very least that's like giga pressure wash type.
Yeah. Specifically her primary rune, the first rune that she encoded. Well, actually, technically speaking, it's the second rune that she encoded, but the primary one that she uses to attack is pressure. She just uses it in two different states.
Fair enough.
No.
I realize I should get myself some food.
I finally fixed her eyelashes as well. Now she can close her eyes and not have it look all wonky.
Finally.
Nice.
Minus the blinking effect. I'll fix that eventually.
But you know, that's just how it goes.
I can fix that. I just need to not be lazy about it. I think it's like
fair
a
enough.
parameter. Alternatively, you could just make like your own blinking animation, which I might do because I've seen the custom ones some people do and they look really nice. Custom blinking.
I don't like the custom link, fortunately. I also find that people over make the wobble way too fucking dramatic to the point where it looks silly. It's like distracting.
Yeah. I think I'd want to like just like keep it quick, but like maybe just make it like a little bit slower. Cause like I feel like it's like just like one frame up and close.
You can slow it.
Oh, you can? You don't have to make a whole animation for it?
Yeah. That's what the sliders are for the calm, confident, shy, excited.
I always thought that those control like how long you look at someone, how often you do that.
Yes, but they also do make slight adjustments to how quickly you blink as well as how frequently you blink.
Ah, I see. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Good to know.
Now you know.
Fair enough.
Make your surprise animation go into it quicker.
Woman.
Woman.
Women's.
Lagadita.
Ooh. Anyways. Pretty women. Pretty woman. Walking down the street. Pretty woman.
Alright. I'll catch y'all's laters.
Yeah.
Doing something over there.
Alright. Crediting the bit at the end. It's more normalized.
I hope I didn't keep you from funny raid thing.
No, it hasn't. It won't start for a good bit. That being said, I probably
okay.
should go get some food. Nah.
Go food.
I don't know how soon it'll be. It might be like another, 3 hours until it starts because it's all based on like, when they get done with the first group.
Yeah. I wish thee luck.
You're... Yeah, supposed to be anyways. See there, it's not as nearly as loud. It's still like much more movement to that last little bit, but just generally less what do you call it? Less overbearing, yeah. That was the goal. Took me a little bit to get it working, right?
I definitely had fun with that conversation, though. I nearly cried a little bit.
Good.
I could feel it coming up.
I'm
Like,
glad
emotion.
you enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna go hop out of VR, go get myself something to eat, and maybe like wash my face, go to the bathroom, that kind of thing, and then
Have a good crunch time.
I guess I'll go ahead and like hop onto Final Fantasy and just muck around for a bit until raid time. I don't know how quickly that'll come. We'll see. There's no definite time.
Not too long.
Hopefully. Anyways.
See you.
See you around Gamerino. Okay. And she's rather talk with a girl in the inn. Yeah, that one was pretty important. Hold on, let me pause that. I might actually have to lower that back down a bit. That's actually a little too loud. Hold up. Like I was telling Negative, I'm gonna go get some food. And go wash my face, take a quick breather. And then we'll swap over to Final Fantasy, I think. Cool, thumbs up. Let me also find some music real quick. Shoot. I don't remember this song. What is this song? I don't remember this song at all. What is this? I don't know. Oh well. All right, I'll be back. Y'all take care. Yeah, we're gonna swap over to Final Fantasy. I'll be back in just a bit though. Wow.